Hello. Hey, Pippin. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Thank you for coming again. Thanks for coming. How are you doing? I'm just like, doing the socials. I don't know how to do the socials. I'm very bad at this part of the job. What are you up to today, apart from obviously waiting patiently for the next stage of just eating breakfast? Where are you, Pippin? Oh, I'm assuming in the US or Canada, or possibly another of the American countries, as it is the United States of only some of America, not all of it, you know? Sorry, I'm just eating some chocolate because I just had din-dins. I fancied something a little bit. A little bit of a treat. How is it? Oh. You're having a fry up for dinner. Oh my god. Oh, breakfast for dinner. I didn't read that. Apologies, my it says I'm having funny internet connection. But I actually think it's fine. Hello, Vinny. Where did we get up to last time? So, we caught a Diglett. Let me kick this off. Because here we go. So I was a little bit naughty, and I went away and I did a little bit of grinding off screen. So let me. Oh, hello. There's the noise. Let me know if the music is too loud for you, not loud enough. I'm willing to change for you. I'm willing to change, just like any healthy relationship. I'm willing to change. So let me give you a little bit of an update of how everyone is doing. Seeing as I went away, did a little bit of grinding, so people are in a slightly different situation now. Autumn, the newest member of the team, is still level 22, didn't really do anything, but is really OP when it comes to dig and anything that is weak to dig. So that is a positive. Amanda is now level 20, very close to evolving our Amanda. She's going to go from big lips to even bigger lips. So that's going to be soups fun. Wagamama continues to be the carrier of the team, no complaints there. So I've leveled up Bussy. Let me show you Bussy, which is a name I regret slightly, but you know what? I made the mistake. It's all on me. Bussy leveled up relatively easily once I gave it Water Pulse. So Bussy continues to have really high special... Well, I mean, higher special attack than I was expecting it to do. Yes, Bussy does have payday. So very happy about that. But Water Pulse, because I don't have any viable water Pokemon yet, I have David. But obviously, I don't think David can even tackle yet. So David continues to be one that I send out and then have to switch out pretty quickly. But Water Pulse is coming in really handy with the Sand Shrews and stuff like that. Let me just take this item from him. Oh, so many berries. You're so good. Buddy's doing well, level 21. And then David is slowly getting to maybe being able to one day do a battle on his own. Because he will learn Tackle at 15, I believe, at level 15. And so today, I thought we would go through the SSN, do another rival battle, because they go really well all the time. And then we can try for Lieutenant Surge, try for our 3rd badge. And that's kind of like my goal for today, to get to the 3rd badge. Maybe get to the entrance of Rock Tunnel is what I want to do. So thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for coming along for the ride. What have you got to say, sweetheart? Excellent. Well, that's nice to hear, darling. Welcome to the SSN. Oh, I need to try and walk past him, right? Yeah, okay. Do I have a ticket? Yes, I do. I flashed it. Oh shit, the rival does have a Kadabra now. Bussy has Bite. So Bussy may be carrying us. I wonder if, do you remember if you learn, oh, they have walls there now, so you can't surf. But you used to be able to surf here and there was a truck on the side of the thing, and then if you got to the truck in the original blue version, red and blue version, then you would, hello Martin, good to see you Martin, thank you for coming back. You haven't missed it very much at all, so don't worry. When were you here last, Martin? Were you here on Sunday? When everyone died? Because we basically, if you were here on Sunday, then you missed we lost the whole team. It was the Valentine's Day massacre, but that is the team now. This is the squad. And we're just gonna go through here. What do you do? What do you do? And now we just have to go... I'm a strong silent type, am I? Clearly, you haven't actually met me. But we're going to go through here, battle some trainers, and try not to die. So this is fun. Nice. Ah, Growlithe. Devon! Intimidating. So now this is what I do when I have a fire type that comes up against me. I like just straight out to Bussy. Bussy is not a tank though at all, so that could be. Oh no, we're fine. And then we water pulse. Booyah! See, and the really good thing about Bussy is how quick he is. Really fast Bussy. David's level 14, very exciting. What I think I'm going to do is get David level excellent, Bussy level 20. Look how fast Bussy is. That is insane speed. But he just isn't really viable in anything else. Yes, I'm going to switch back out to David. Hey Ewan, nice to have you back. We love Bussy. Bussy is now no longer like weak. Bussy is actually very viable right now. I'm gonna switch this time to Autumn. I have been thinking Autumn, well, Diglets in general, aren't actually really that good. Because why would you have a pure ground type when you could have a ground rock type? I guess it avoids the ×4 damage to grass and to water that you'd end up getting. Well done, Autumn. Our Autumn. Oh god, he was rich. Rich daddy. I get a bed in here, don't I, that cures me? Which one is it? No. Oh, whoops. I didn't actually mean to battle you, sir. I was trying to find my bed. I just stumbled into a sorry, is this not my room? Sorry, sir. And unfortunately, he wanted to battle me rather than anything more interesting. But such is life. Let's, shall we evolve Amanda? Of course I used Bussy. I use Bussy all the time. Nidoran, you can thick off. Oh. See, Amanda doesn't actually really have any good attack moves. Which is a bit annoying. That's my fault. And she doesn't learn Acid for a while. Okay, we're just going to chip away at this little Nidoran. I was also, I was talking to my flatmate earlier, and he was like, oh my god, Amanda is like a perfect name for a Bellsprout. He didn't even know the Amanda Lepore reference. And she does just look like, she looks like an Amanda. Oh, yeah, Martin, of course I used Bussy. I need to represent gay culture positively. Like I said, I use Bussy all the time. Okay. Another Nidoran. Yeah, I'm going to switch back out to our David. So what I think I'm going to do with David is get him to 18 and then use the 2 rare candies that I have. Am I just going to use Amanda again? I think so. Yeah, maybe, Vinny. I've never played the remakes. I haven't played Gold and Silver since the originals came out. Which I believe is nearly 20 years. Magnitude. Oh yes, 9. Yeah, I know, right? Amanda Lepore is a great name. Just massive lip. But yeah, I was thinking of playing the remakes of Gold and Silver because I've never played them before. So that would be fun. But I do. Let's not bite off more than we can chew. Woo, we won, sir. These old rich men are wonderful. You get out. You battled me, sir. No, where's my bedroom? Is it this one? Nope. Where's my bed? This one? No. This one? No? And I've already been in here. Do I not have a bed in this version? This is annoying. Oh no! I'm gonna have to go all the way. Do I have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center? That's really fucking annoying. Also, Gold and Silver, I think objectively, are the best gens. For one reason and for one reason only. And that is because they have multiple regions. No other gen has multiple regions. And all I want is that in every single game. Why can't they like unlock other regions? Especially in the newer games. Why can't they just add in maps for Johto and stuff? But of course they wouldn't, because Game Freak. And because as a Pokemon fan I have to hate. I have to hate Game Freak. I'm gonna buy some shit. No sense in getting any. Oh my god, I'm so rich! I'm not quite sure when that happened, but I'm not complaining. Why not? There we go. Sweet. Ice Heal? Do I have any Ice Heals? No, may as well. Heart Gold and Soul Silver do crash often if they're on an emulator. Oh, really? Okay, I'll have to do some testing then. Because we know I do not deal well. No, hold on. I'm not paying attention to what I'm pressing. We know that I do really well with problematic technology. I'm not choosing a gym with fairy type. I also don't think my emulator runs... actually, I'm just going to get one awakening. Yeah, I have to... It's only the 3D ones that have fairies, right? And I don't think that my emulator, at least this emulator, runs... I don't think it runs anything else. Oh, are you going to ask me for the ticket every fucking time? Bad game design. Bad. But I love the fairy type. Like, the fact that Clefairy and... Wait, is Clefairy fairy type? Yes, I think so. Shh, you're a global police agent. Yes, Daddy. Okay, Daddy. Can I not sleep anywhere? That's so annoying. Hello? Oh, did you? That's nice for you. What other fairy types did I like? Like a Klefki was pretty good. Yeah, it's the emulator that's homophobic. I don't make the tools nor the rules. I continue to not really have a good answer to bird Pokemon. See, if Autumn was a rock type, it would actually be vaguely viable. Let's bring out the fan favourite. Everybody say hello to Wagger. Hello, Wagger. There are ROM hacks that introduce fairy types in them. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that that's like actually possible. Oh no, Wagger, don't be scared. It's only been a couple of days since they've seen you. You can, yeah, there you go. Eat that bird for breakfast. Oh my god, you're gonna have a Jigglypuff tattoo. I don't know what's coming out next. I'm just gonna switch out to Davad. I love that you're getting a Jigglypuff tattoo. I once saw somebody with a Gyarados tattoo and I thought it was the coolest thing on the face of the planet. Oh shit. What I have learned... Don't you dare... Okay, cool. I'm going to put out Amanda and just chip away at this. Yeah, I'm very bad at multitasking and actually paying attention to things. That is what I have learned from doing this Let's Play. Tank it. Yes, Mandy. Hey, we love Raticate. But Wagamama, hello, Legendariumus. Legendariums. How much did I butcher that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we love Wagamama the Raticate. Welcome to the stream. But problematically, she is my most powerful Pokemon. And I don't know what that says about you when your most powerful Pokemon is Raticate. But she just eats through the competition. Nom nom nom. Oh, what's on their Pokemon sleeve? That's really, really good. Legendariums. That's actually the case for every single month. So, in Chinese, each of the months are named after the order. So January is 1 month, February is 2 month, March is 3 month, etc, 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 up to 12 month being December. 1月、2月、3月、4月、5月、6月 etc. So fun fact, chat, I actually do speak Chinese. It's a fun party trick. Nice. I feel like I'm not powerful enough, really, to be battling all of these children. Oh my god, Brick Break? Already? That's awesome. Mum, you're not going to battle me, just your kids are? That seems silly. It does make the number system and the month system a lot easier. That is true. Chinese is a very logical language. Like, there's some things in Chinese that are just so... Like, one of my favourite examples is the word for computer is 电脑, which literally translates as electric brain, which is exactly what a computer is. 恭喜发财，恭喜发财。Oh, Vinny, that sounds really, really cool. Does it start with like pixelated ones and then more real ones further down the sleeve, or vice versa? Because that sounds sick. I love that as an idea. Oh my god, Amanda getting them crits. Penguin is business goose. It is. Fuck, how do you say it? It's like a, Shang-er or something, I've forgotten how to say it. Because it looks like it's wearing a suit. Penguin. Chi-er. Business goose. That's a fun fact for you, chat. Boom. Well done, Amanda. I think Mandy could evolve after this. Go on, Mandy. Ah, nearly there. Next one, and Mandy becomes even bigger lips. Mandy 2.0. Mandy after she got some work done. I don't think any of you say anything to me, do you? Love a Wigglytuff. Well done. Who are you? I'm not a waiter. So it's not even, so like none of them actually, I battled you. This is the problem with the SSN, I keep on forgetting where I've actually been. Oh my god, this is where I can sleep. Okay, so we don't have to leave the SSN. There are Gyarados on the top in very traditional Japanese style. I love that. Yeah. I really like Pokemon drawn in different styles. I think it just looks so classy. Yes, Martin. Sorry, Bebe was the original reference. And we really wanted to catch another female Magikarp and call it Moira as a Schitt's Creek reference. Oh, super potion, lovely, thank you, sir. But I got a boy instead. So we called him David. Oh, the sailors. These were very much a closet key for me when I was younger. I fancied the sailors. These are different avatars to what I remember. I remember like big burly guys as the original ones. Let's switch out to Mandy again, and then she'll evolve at the end of this battle, I believe. Just a single vine whip should do it, right? Yes. Guys, can you just try something for me? This sounds like I'm being very call to action-y, but can you like the video? Because I have a little stat here that shows me how many likes the video has. And I want to see if it actually goes up if you like the video. Sorry, this is me. And David is going to learn. David can now actually battle. Good job. But yes, press like, because I just want to see if the statistic actually goes up. Yeah, the swimmers as well. Big fan. Big fan. Let's see how viable David is against a Shelder. Shall we? Hopefully it should be pretty easy. The likes went up. Amazing. So it does work. Thank you everybody for participating in my experiment. You will not be compensated apart from with content. Just to make this totally randomized experiment ethical. Thank you. So you know what? I'm not going to get David to just use tackle against this thing. Let's get Buddy out. Thank you, Pippin. I appreciate it. Cheers. The annoying thing is when I evolved Buddy, and now Buddy I don't think learns Razor Leaf until much later. If we kept Buddy as a Bulbasaur, he would have learnt it at 25, I think, or something like that. Oh, excellent. I didn't realise Buddy was so close to 22. That's awesome. Am I psychic? Am I psychic? Maybe. Am I wrong? 100%. I can't believe I was just... I am gonna delete something to use Razor Leaf. Do we know if... Is Razor Leaf a special move or a physical move? Do we know? I'm gonna look this up. Razor Leaf Gen 3. It's physical. So is Vine Whip Gen 3. It is also physical, so I may as well switch it out. Yeah, I may as well. There's no sense in keeping Vine Whip then, is there at all? It's just an upgraded version. I can't believe that Razor Leaf is a physical attack though. What am I gonna do here? Let's switch out David again. By the way, especially to all of the people who are coming back, like Pippin, Martin, Finny, Feline as well. I can't remember your actual name, Feline. It's Carol or something, right? So sorry. But thank you. I've really enjoyed having you like here every single time. It's been really great to have you. It makes it like a shared experience, you know. We can all get overly attached to these Pokemon together as I slowly murder them. Sorry, not sorry. For the future deaths that we are inevitably going to experience. I was watching some Nuzlocke's... Carol, nice. Thank you for coming back. I was watching some other Nuzlockes, and some Nuzlockers, like, get 2 deaths in the whole game. And I'm here destroying 60% of my team in one battle. Oh, Pippin, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really am too. Hence why I'm doing it so often. Literally cancelling plans on a Wednesday so that I can just play some Pokemon with you all, which is super fun. Duh. I like you too, Cal, thanks. Woo! Oh my god, Amanda's got some work done. Really subtle though. She's put on a little bit of weight. Oh. You know what they say about sailors and battling? I have no idea what they say about sailors and battling, my friend. Would you like to battle? That's so exciting, sir. Some new form of social interaction is always fun. Yeah, let's switch. I'm going to send out Amanda and see how powerful she is now. Oh, thanks, Carol. That's really nice of you to say. Forget the full phrase, but you had a t-shirt saying something about loving your body. Oh, I have that t-shirt in there. It's actually one of... Oh dear, this is an ice move. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just heal up. Yeah, my blue corgi, my Phil blue corgi jumper is one of my. Oh, I have 3 rare candies. Is one of my prized possessions, and then Savannah Brown is the one who did the T-shirt that says, "My body is it says my body is a temple, and I am the god it worships," or something. And I'm the god that it was built to worship, or something along those lines. Come on, Lady Lepore. Don't be confused, honey. You know yourself. Yeah, you do. Boom. Yes, 1 shot. I really like Shelter's designs. I think that Cloyster, there's just like such a dissonance between the derpiness of Shelter and the intimidation of Cloyster. And can we all agree that Cloyster is meant to be a vagina, right? It's a spiky vagina. I'm sorry if I've just ruined a Pokemon for you there. Yeah, it's one of Sav's. Sav has great merch, really high quality as well, can recommend. Also has great books, fantastic poet, all-round good human being. Big fan of her. Let's go, David. And we're just going to tackle, see what happens. Oh, you're so weak. Okay, yeah, this is not... David, I keep on trying, but David is not yet viable, and that is fine. Cloyster has big creepy energy. Also kind of sexy. A little bit sexy, a little bit cute, a little bit quirky. Vine Whip is such a... I wonder when Weeping Bell learns Razor Leaf. Oh shit, I meant to switch out. Oh well. Again, not paying attention. See, just the fact that Vine Whip only has 10 PP just makes it so unviable. Another horsey. What a surprise, Dylan. I would like to change. Oh, level 24 for Weeping Bell. That's not that far away, to be fair. Thanks, Vinny, though. To be fair, Bulbasaur or Ivysaur learnt it a lot earlier than I was expecting it to. I think they've reduced, they encouraged people to evolve their Pokemon in the later ones and not change so much the levels at which they learnt moves. I think is how it ended up working. Yes, David. Oh, David. Oh no, I want that item. I want an item. Ah, yeah. Oh, I forgot that this was a dead end. Even you sailors have Pokemon too. Yes, everyone in this universe does. Thank you. Amanda does not have very many PP slots left for Vine Whip. So hopefully this one-shots, because otherwise she can't do anything else. Huh. Whoops. The earlier gens are very weird with the quality of moves. Yeah, it's a bit all over the place, isn't it? I need to switch out again. Bussy has already picked something up. Bussy always doing so well with the pickup, you know. I really want Bussy to learn an electric move as well, because I think he can. Let's use Payday so we get some cash. Blub. Oh wow, that did really well. Now Bussy, don't stop hitting yourself. No, stop it. But Bussy's so fast. You can't look it. No. Yeah, you did. Boom. I think I'm getting this repetitive strain disorder. Not from that, you filthy animals. But from just the clicking. I'm not used to it. My poor fingers. Yes, Amanda. Level 22. I hope we get a Staryu when we get to Seafoam Islands. And then who are we gonna send out? I'm gonna try Bussy again, just because I think he can take it. I think my Bussy can take it. Even though it's like a super spiky. I'll stop. I'm so sorry. This is disgusting. I'm so sorry. Please don't leave. Oh no, I should have paid more attention. Rapid Spin's a shit move, right, though? Okay. Yeah, let's use Payday. And then we're fine. Jazza, you really need to pay attention to your fucking Pokemon. We nearly lost... I think we could have lost Bussy there. Ugh. That would have been so sad, because how I wouldn't be able to make myself laugh. With the ridiculous name. 420! Christ, I'm rolling in it. Oh, rest. That is useful. Okay, let's go through our TM case. So, I don't remember when I got Bullet Seed. I just opened my bag one day and it was there. So we could give Bullet Seed to Amanda. It gets Razor Leaf at level 42. Fucking hell. Is that really the case, Vinny? Not that I don't believe you, I'm just gonna look it up again. Weeping Bell. Gen 3 land set. See, Google already knows that I'm playing it. 42. That's ridiculous. I think I'm gonna teach Amanda Bullet Seed. Just so that we have, I mean, a move that doesn't run out after 10 times. Is it even worth it, though? How many PP? Oh, 30 PP. And it does up, so from 20, between 20 and 50 power. It's going to be... I could evolve it with a leaf stone and find a move tutor to learn it sooner. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to forget Vine Whip. Yeah, mate, I ain't waiting until level 42 for Amanda to get decent moveset. Amanda will learn Acid at level 24. But, like, learns nothing else. Learns Acid at 24, Sweet Scent at 33, and then Razor Leaf at 42, and then it just stops. Ridiculous. That is a good point, Vinny. I'm not sure either. Let's look at Brick Break. Can anybody learn Brick Break? No, because I have no Pokemon with arms or legs. We already knew that. Okay, that should do. Let's just take whatever Bussy is holding. Take another Asperberry. Loves an Asperberry. I don't actually really know what it does. Goodness. Sir, you saw me. Who's viable against a Machop? Probably Amanda, actually. I'm really aware of how concentrated my Pokemon typing is. So I'm super aware that, boom. I have 2 grass poison types, 2 normal types, and then just 1 water type who isn't viable for anything yet, and a Diglett. Hit 5 times, Amanda. You are a dream. That karate chop was not. That was a nightmare. Nice. Sailor Philip. If only you were a Gen 1 sprite, Philip. We could have dated. All my Pokemon are from the sea. I don't know why I'm Scottish, but I am. Lawrence Cheney. Ellie Diamond. See, Lawrence Cheney just sounds better in a Scottish accent. That's why Roo doesn't say it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep using Amanda because I wouldn't mind Acid. Is it? I don't know how good a move it is though, to be honest. Lush, lovely. Bullet that seed. Brrr. Bullet seed is kind of disgusting when you think about it. Like, it's just spit. Hit 5 times though, very good. Well done, Dara. Oh no, Amanda, don't hurt yourself. Ooh. Amanda. Amanda Lepore. Should I use a super potion? Yeah, I probably should. I hate wasting them though. Bing Bang Bong is always an option. You know what? I may save that for Snorlax. Bing Bang Bong, the Snorlax. Which is how Pippin would name it. Steve. The Weeping Bell. All legitimate names, to be fair. No, Amanda, stop being confused. Bing. Waiting for the bang. Someone else bang. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, man. Okay. Oh, I really should have healed Amanda again. Only twice? Duh. We will be fine with Bullet Seed. I just realised Bullet Seed is going to be an absolute nightmare. Hey, Pippin, I only call it out because I love it. Every time. I really enjoyed it because it's like, really normal name. The Pokemon. Alan. The Psyduck. Alan the Psyduck. I promise that if we get a Psyduck, I promise to call it Alan. For you, Pippin. Chat, I have a question. If David... I think David is going to evolve. Is going to evolve in this match. Should I then just use the rare candies? Because I have 3 rare candies. I can get him to 20 and then he evolves. Should I do that? Or should I hold out the rare candies? Ooh, somebody's driving a motorbike. Or should I hold on to the rare candies for another thing? I can't really think of any better way of using them, to be completely honest. I'm glad you agree, Pippin. Thank you. Yeah, he is going to reach 17. Why did you just use recover, you nut job? What's that about? Oh, rapid spin. Only good for clearing the field of Stealth Rocks. Sounds like a good idea. I think so, Carol. I just can't think it... Like, I really like holding on to things. I'm a bit of a hoarder, so I'd rather not use things. But I feel like this is legitimately the best use for them, is leveling up a David. Leveling up a David. Leveling up a Magikarp. Yeah, okay. Disco Box. Is that what I should call you? Disco Box. Disco Box. Okay, I understand your... Now that I've said it out loud, I understand your username. Okay. Let's get a Gyarados then. This is really exciting. We are... Guys, this is what the hardcore entertainment is for. We're not even an hour in. And we already have... 2 evolutions. 2 evolutions? No! Oh. What was I saying about being clumsy and not really paying attention? Yeah, that. Fucking hell. Like... Oh, what a tit. You're reminded of the, to be fair, Pokemon, what was it? Detective Pikachu was a really great movie. Okay, now the new plan is to get David to level 18. Let's go up here. It's to get him to level 18 and then... Are you not gonna battle me? Battle me, sir. It's to get David to level 18 and then we can evolve him. How many Dark and Stormies have I had tonight? I've had a grand total of absolutely 0. Very sad. Very sad. It's a Wednesday. I can't drink on school night. Oh, you don't want to battle me? That's fine, you boring person. You either? Okay, here we go. Like, at least I feel like I was hiding my inability to really pay attention to things on the first stream because I was a little bit drunk. It was a very easy excuse to make. Let's send out Mandy. I still can't believe it. I could have a Gyarados right now. And it's a flying type, and I would have, like, it would solve all of my problems, but oh well. Such is life. Oh, nice. Oh my god, and they can all critical hit. Maybe I need to... Can Amanda learn anything that increases her critical hit ratio? Well, there's like a... Is it guard spec? Is the item that increases your chance of a critical hit? I could get a few of them and use them. This is... It is a proper, like, gaming office chair. It's from a company called Habada. H-B-A-D-A. And I got it because it has the best lumber support that I could find on Amazon. Which I think is a... I mean, it really just shows my age, doesn't it? That was the most important thing for me. Yeah, so, the story for Gyarados is that Gyarados was originally Dragon Water, which is what it should be. It makes sense. But they thought that that was too OP in Gen 1, which it would have been, to be fair. But then, why they didn't do similar things with Psychic, I have no idea. But they decided not to make it Dragon Water, they decided to make it Water Flying instead. Now, they did go back and change that when they introduced Mega Evolutions and Mega Gyarados. No, Mega Gyarados is Dark Water, which also doesn't really make any sense. Which sucks. So we've never had a Dragon Water. We have Kingdra, which is Dragon Water. Are there any other Dragon Water Pokemon? Oh my god, I used to have I think I still have a shiny Kingdra somewhere. But yeah, like, of course it's meant to be... Well done, Mandy. Love it when you get 5. Love it when you get 5. Yeah, the fact... It's one of the really weird things about Pokemon that just makes absolutely no sense. Oh, I'm sorry, Carol. That really sucks. Yeah, I don't understand. I have one of my flatmates just sits on the kitchen chair all day. Like, it's just a normal wooden chair with a straight back. No back support. Can't really lean on it either. And I don't understand how he's still alive, to be honest. Is Amanda a pet? No, Amanda is a fly trap. You can see there is a I'm gonna actually try and pull this up. Sorry, bear with me, everybody. This is a sidetrack. Weeping Bell Plant. Yeah, so let me just show you this. Add window. So this, there you go, see everybody? This is, what kind of fly trap is it? It's like a something fly trap. What does it say about it? It's a flycatcher. Weeping Bell's name, blah, 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 blah. It's a pitcher plant, is what Weeping Bell is based on. So there you go. You're welcome. Hello there, Danny. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm going through some Pokemon trivia at the moment. I'm not actually playing Pokemon. David is a Schitt's Creek reference. So my first Magikarp I bought off of the guy just outside of Moon Tunnel? No. Moon Place. Moony Moon. The first cave that you have in the game, I bought one for like $500. Hello, matey. And then she died because I went into a battle too early. And because I'm playing a Nuzlocke, I have to release them if the Pokemon faints. And we called the first Magikarp Bebe off of what from Schitt's Creek, a reference to Schitt's Creek. And so David is another reference to Schitt's Creek. If you haven't seen the film, if you haven't seen the series, then I'm sorry, I cannot help you. I have a footrest. I love that this has turned into me and Carol and Feline sharing old people problems. But I also have a footrest, but I tend not to use it, which is completely my bad. Well, Amanda is technically a Bell disco box. Because it is the Bell Pokemon. But it's based on that Flycatcher plant. Technically, Victory Bell is specifically based on it. Hey, Danny, I have... Like, back in the late 90s and early noughties, I couldn't afford any games. So instead, I read about games online. So when I finally got a Game Boy and Pokemon Blue, I had already essentially played the game in my head by reading the guide online. Which kind of, to a certain extent, ruined the game for me because I knew where everything was. I'm going to send out... I'm going to try to proceed for this. So I knew where all the secret items were. I knew like all of the type advantages were. I had a really deliberate way of playing the game. Like I'd already before I even started the game, I knew what my final lineup was and stuff like that. And it was, it kind of ruined the, playing it blind experience for me. And so I tend to do the complete opposite now. But I did that for all of the first games that I ever played. I read about them, I read the guides online first, before I ever played them. I did the same thing. My favourite game is Final Fantasy X. And I had read cover to cover the whole book of Final Fantasy X. Please don't kill me. Thank you, Shelter, for not killing. But I think that maybe... I don't know, it means I have a great knowledge of loads of late 90s, early noughties games. But it meant I didn't really have the magic of playing it for the first time blind. And so I try and do that as much as possible. Like when I played Cyberpunk for the first time, I deliberately I couldn't watch any of the stuff that you were posting, Danny. By the way, anybody in the chat, you should all, if you're into RPGs and stuff, Danny is one of the best. And you should definitely watch him. For tutorials and Let's Plays and stuff, he's a very good egg. So Danny, if you see a huge surge in your subs, you know where that's come from this call to action. You're welcome. Do you reckon... I seem to remember that in the original you used to sleep at the bed. You used to go up to the bed and then sleep on it. Could they not code that this time? Or maybe it just wasn't obvious. That sounds like a me problem. How much more has David got until he... Oh, only maybe 1 or 2 battles. Hello, sir. Oh, you are not okay. Never mind. Oh, that's a Snorlax. Oh yeah, go on, Carol. Guess what ESO stands for? It's hard not to enjoy a game for the first time when you make guides about it too. Yeah, hard relate. Danny, I've never asked you this. What kind of stuff what do you play for your downtime? Like, do you play Fortnite as your relaxing game? Because I'd love that. That sounds great. Because there's one creator that I work with. Because for anybody who doesn't know, I work with content creators for YouTubers. I work with, and technically for, YouTubers as my day job. And I have one young guy who plays Fortnite, and he said, oh yeah, in my downtime I play Call of Duty. And I'm like, this might be a quite boomer thing for me to say, but they are essentially the same game, but one has guts and gore. Yeah, Carol, it is Elder Scrolls Online. That is what his name is a reference to. Justin, fuck you. You know why we still have a full team? We still have a full team because there's no Pokemon on my team called Justin. You are the curse. But thank you for coming. It's good to see you, mate. Switch out David, and then I think David will be 18. Yeah, David will get to level 18 after this. And then I can actually use those 2 rare candies on him. No one's named after you at the moment, no. And I think if I want to keep my Pokemon alive, we should probably keep it that way, don't you? Don't you agree? Oh my god, Danny. Can I be honest? I've watched quite a lot of League. Because I work with one of the esports teams. So I need to vaguely understand what happens. I've never played it. Yeah. I kind of understand the need to get away from a PC, although look at me now. Like, so let me show you. This is my streaming setup. This is my personal PC. This is my streaming setup. And this is where I work. So there isn't a huge difference in my environment when I go from working. I mean, I clocked off just before 6, so I went from this to this very quickly. I'm trying to read a little bit more at the moment. I'm watching Evangelion at the minute as well, which I'd never watched. Like, I know a lot of the references, but I'd never watched Evangelion before, and it's beautiful, man. I love that anime. You played the opening area and left it. Game needs more greenery. I feel like you need to have a word with that. I think that's generally a Bethesda problem. It's one of the critiques. It's one of the reasons I didn't really enjoy Fallout 4 very much. Danny, I do a similar thing with the esports team as I do with you, basically. Mainly looking at the YouTube side of stuff. Danny, you joke, but I do put this into gaming. Like, that's just normal light during the day, and then I put it into a cool background color that I think will make a nice color palette. I've only had it for the last 2 streams, and so I'm still kind of experimenting. With it. But you joke, but I do have game and work lighting. Nice. Okay. I now don't need to switch out. I'm gonna use Bussy. Oh, you see, I haven't played Fallout with mods. I've only played it on PS4 because I found it I found it super, super cheap in like a bargain bucket a few years ago. I think I bought it for about £15 when it shouldn't have been. Like, it was definitely mislabeled. And that's the only time I've ever really... It's the only time I've ever really played Fallout. I've never gotten very far in Fallout either. Like, I really enjoy it, and I enjoy wandering around. But I enjoy learning about the lore from YouTube. I have watched more videos on Fallout than I have played hours in the game. Definitely. Easily. Oh, I hadn't... So, Carol, I had an ex who played FF14. And there was like a free trial period at the beginning of lockdown that was really... that was good value. And it's a bit much. MMORPGs are just... There's so much happening all at once. And I think in order to really get the most out of an online RPG like FF14, you really need to play it with friends or have like a group of people to play it with. Alright, team, let's evolve our Magikarp. This is very exciting. Oh, I love that they say David was elevated to 19. I had to remember how to describe it the other day. My brain cogs went tiny people in a group fighting MOBA. To be fair, I feel like that's a pretty accurate representation. Fallout 4 was base building and the feeling of rebuilding settlements. I hate it. Martin, I feel like you're the only person who enjoyed the base building in Fallout 4. I enjoyed deconstructing everything in Fallout 4. Just like stripping down the whole neighborhood, and then I never built anything again. Ew, David is evolving. Ew, David. Sorry, anybody who doesn't... I'm gonna be so OP with my Gyarados. Do 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 do. It's gonna bite everything and then Dragon Rage its face. Da 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 da. I'm sure David would love the use of the word elevated. 100%. Look at that. I love this sprite as well. That's something that could go at the top of a sleeve. That pixel art. It's so random that it learns bite. Let's look at his stats. Oh wow, that's really cool. Bussy just keeps on picking stuff up. Another rare candy. I didn't even need to switch him out, but oh well. You enjoyed the feeling of helping people and accomplishment more than the actual kind of tedious positional structures. I get that. I understand that. You're a giver, Martin. I used to have a Siamese fighting fish called Gyarados. What's a Siamese fighting fish? Quiet nature. Aww. Cute little... Oh, here we go. So, its attack is super high. Has surprisingly high defense, actually. But its special is shit. Its special defense is fine, and its speed is okay. So, it's a bulky attacker. I'm okay with that. Let's use him in the next battle. Dragon Rage its face. Boom. I read somewhere that way back when, probably 15 years ago, so who knows. Oh no, well, trust him to send out the worst possible typing. Oh my god, I completely forgot that Gyarados has Intimidate. That is very useful. That Pokemon was helping kids with learning difficulties because it was giving them a really hard incentive to learn how to spell things properly. and they used examples like Gyarados, which is not intuitively spelt at all, right? I stepped out for an hour and David's all grown up. Yeah, Ewan, you missed it. We're very happy with it. David. They're very fancy, pretty fish, very aggressive. Are they like the... What are they called? Like Thai fighting fish? The ones that have the red fins. And they're black, and if you put a mirror up to them, they'll try and attack the mirror. They're very territorial. Right? Oh, that was easy. Will David actually get any physical attacks? No, it's not. So they do split out. Oh no, the attacks aren't split out. Well, bite is physical, tackle is physical, and he has both of them already, right? Oh, Pippin, I thought you meant Siamese, like Siamese twins. But Siamese is Thailand, isn't it? So it is a Thai fighting fish. They are the same thing. Look at us, learning from one another. Okay. Oh, that was... No, this was a mistake. Because I'm going to have to fight them back to back now. Right, well. Dark and water are both special in this gen. Tackle is physical, but it's tackle. So Justin, is each type of move split out differently? I didn't know that was the case. In which case, that's shit. So actually, David is not going to... What, even bite counts as a special move? That makes absolutely no sense. That makes 0 sense. Fuck off, Growlithe. I'm going to tackle your face. Is there anything I can teach David in my TMs? I don't think there is, because I taught Water Pulse to Bussy. Oh, a Ponyta, they're cute. I love the look of Ponyta, but it is such a garbage Pokemon. Gen 4 is when it starts? That's really annoying, because I did look earlier and they don't tell you whether or not the attack is physical or special. So what you're saying makes sense. So David is a really powerful attacker, but it's useless. But he can learn stuff like Rock Slide and things like that. That'll be physical, right? Unfortunately, no fairy types though, and we know why. Because the emulator is homophobic. Aww. Can you imagine seeing this in real life? A Gyarados versus a Rattata? Unless it was Wagamama, and then Wagamama would clearly sweep. Oh my god. I need to not shit talk Rattatas. As if I haven't learnt my lesson. Hyper Beam? Oh yeah, that's a good point. It makes no sense that Hyper Beam is a physical attack. I think I understand now why they changed it. Yes, I am going to switch out. And we're going to send out Amanda. No, I'm going to send out Wagger. We haven't seen Wagger in a while. Let's bring out the fan favourite. How are you doing, Wags? Sorry, it's not a bird for you to eat this time, but it is another little mouse. See, when does Wagger not give us a one-hit KO? I heard somebody call it Oko the other day, and I've never heard somebody say... I've never knowingly known someone to say one-hit KO as Oko, and it's perfect. Okay, now I need to get... Excuse me, sir. Oh, that's nice. So the special significance, Martin, of Wagamama is that when Wagamama was the first Pokemon we caught, and let me just talk to these. Oh, the Safari Zone. I'm looking forward to the Safari Zone, actually. Okay, thank you for seeding that NPC. This is, I think this is where we battle rivals, so I'm not going to go up there just yet. Wagamama was the first Pokemon we caught, and I believe, was it Pippin who was eating a Wagamama at the time and just innocently said that, and I was like, well, we have to call our Pokemon Wagamama. What was it you were eating, Pippin? Was it you? Was it a curry or maybe a soup noodle? Oh, and then we did have a Butterfree for a while called Noodle Soup. Also based on the fact that somebody was eating a noodle soup. But I can't remember the exact order of how these things happened. Oh, you're not going to battle me? Okay. Wow, what useful NPCs. We also named the rival Pippin after Pippin, because Pippin was the only one in the chat when we got to name our rival. Oh, what's down here? Oh, this is the... You're so busy, I know. One of these... Yep. Loads of berries, lovely. Oh, dear. It was Lunar New Year, and we were all having Asian food. It is correct. Le chef, le mencos is îles au barbecue. Lovely. And something made me think of ramen, I think. Well, maybe the Wagamamas. I assume it was the Wagamamas that sparked that thought. Guys, do I need to grind a little bit more before I battle the rival again? I'm kind of worried about both the Pidgeotto and the Kadabra. What have we got that's viable here? So Bussy now has a water type move, which will be handy against Charmeleon. I think his Charmander has evolved now. Autumn will also be handy against Charmeleon. I may lead with Wagger. I may lead with Wagger because of her speed, and we can Hyper Fang, and she loves to eat birds. Does Wagger... Bussy has Bite. David has Bite, which will be super effective against the Kadabra. No, I gave Water Pulse to Bussy because I was battling a load of Sandshrew when I was grinding to level him up. So I think, but why not lead? I might lead with David because he's tankier than Wagger is. I will also cry if Wagger dies. I mean, I may just stop this Let's Play if Wagger dies. Grind a bit. You have two grass types and he's got a fire type. Yeah. But then isn't it more entertaining? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna lead with David. Is there nothing else I can teach him? Secret power. I never really understand how secret power works. dig and roar. Do I want to give dig to somebody? I may give dig to Wagger. I am going to give dig to Wagger in case we need it. Right? Do you think so? Yeah, I'm gonna teach dig to Wagger in case we need it for the Charmeleon. Yeah, I'm trash for having so many grass types. But the Nuzlocke, you don't choose the Nuzlocke. The Nuzlocke chooses you. Roar may be useful. David knows Roar, can learn Roar. Okay, we're gonna teach David Roar and then just forget it later because we may need to. Switching out may be useful. Can anybody learn Brick Break? Still no, because none of my Pokemon have arms or legs. It's so obvious now. Should I give rest to someone? I don't think so. I don't really like rest. I don't think I really have anybody bulky enough to learn rest. Just yet. Okay. Okay, let's go. Hey, Pippin. Oh, I'm really worried. I've already caught 40 kinds. Well, good for you. You're not playing a Nuzlocke. I have 6. He only has 4. This should be fine. This should be fine. Pidgeotto's only 19. Pidgeotto hasn't leveled up at all. Ah, excellent. And Intimidate. Should I just roar and intimidate everything? Probably not. Okay, let's go. I can't believe that David still has Splash. That's so funny to me. No, don't do that. No, David! Yeah, I'm a flying type, so it's fine. Oh, all of that grinding. Hi, Pippin. Do all Pokemon have a CD slot in their foreheads? I've never understood this either. I have absolutely no idea why TMs are CDs. I kind of miss CDs though. I loved having the physical things. I am gonna switch. Am I gonna switch out? I wish I had like a rock type. I'm gonna use Amanda. Yeah, Intimidate is only when you switch out, right? Oh, we know that Raticates are OP though. Oh, Amanda outspeeds the Raticate. I didn't even really. It's only level 16 to be fair. I didn't even really need to stun spore it, to be honest. Okay, so the Nuzlocke is another level of lacking control in the midst of a global pandemic, but that you've chosen this time. So it's somehow empowering and cathartic. Yeah, right. I think so. I mean, I don't know why, but I'm finding it so. Like the drama is amazing. Oh, fuck me, that was fine, actually, really. It's only level 16, though, to be fair. Only twice. Amanda, now is not the time. Now is not the time to only be doing the minimum amount of damage with a Bullet Seed. So this is the thing I kind of want to avoid. I want to avoid being too OP and the battles being too easy. Now I know it's better for our hearts, but I think it's actually... Like, it was legitimately painful to lose all of my team last time, but I think that was so... I live for the drama. Let's go, Bussy. Yeah, Martin, that is a master's thesis right there. Start writing it. 15,000 words now. We're going to go straight in for a bite. I'd have quite liked... Oh, no, okay. Switching out Bussy. Oh, why is Bushy so slow? Who can take... I think David's really the only one who can... I assume is the only one who can take it? Oh, let's fucking hope so. Stop using confusion, you're so OP, stop it. Oh, that's... Okay, that's fine. And then bite. Can you fuck off, please, Kadabra? Essays, blah. I kind of miss essays. But then I am a nerd. Charmeleon. Yeah, let's switch out to Autumn and get Autumn to do some stuff. Okay, Martin, I'll let you. You can just do a 5-slide presentation for the class. Use dig. Just so I can avoid just basically hiding from the Charmeleon. Autumn should be fine with an Ember, right? Oh, fuck yeah. No, please don't do that. I'm gonna dig again. The difference between the two rival battles is astounding. Like, I'm poning his ass. I'm so proud of myself. Woo! Yes, Autumn. When does Autumn evolve? Mid-30s or something? That flew by. So he had Raticate, Pidgeotto, Kadabra, and Charmeleon. Did he have less? Nah, that was fucking easy. So you and I went and I did a Masters. So this is my favourite Easter egg of the whole game. Shouldn't have looked. Because he's vomiting into a waste paper bin. Okay. I feel hideous. Oh, seasick. Rub his back. Oh, I didn't even... I really like that. Okay, so HMO1, excellent. I had to write a reference letter and all the negative aspects of essay writing came back to me. There's bits of me, I have to be very, I'm going to teach it to, who am I going to teach this to? I have a lot of Pokemon that could learn Cut, I think. Shit, it's all of them. Who do I want to... Well, Amanda has, like, no moves that are shit. Well, we have Bullet Seed, but no kind of, like... I'm going to get rid of Sleep Powder on Amanda. Because I think... Because I already have Sleep Powder for Buddy. And I think it's more useful like that. This game has so much depth, you have no idea. Oh my god, that is one of the joyful things about writing academic essays is that you get to put in jokes that only you are ever going to read or get. Okay, cool. We are... Bye, SSN. Bye-bye. My favourite thing about my thesis was the title. And once I came up with the title, I knew what I was going to call it. Oh, and I knew that I had to do this topic. So it was called... I did my master's thesis on... YouTubers trying to unionize, which is quite funny now because I now work for YouTube. But it was called Unionize Yourself, like broadcast yourself. I thought it was the cleverest fucking thing. Nobody ever commented on it. The title was the proudest thing that I'd ever done. We hope to see you again. Thank you, lady. Okay, cool. Now we're on our way to our 3rd gym badge. Guys, I will be right back. But as per usual, because I need to pee. This is why me streaming is never really a very good idea, because I have the world's smallest bladder. But I will be right back. And in the meantime, you can all look at... There he is. He's so charismatic, isn't he? I'll be right back. Did the title get me the job? Danny? Nobody at YouTube has read my master's thesis, and I think if they had, probably wouldn't have got the job. Just putting that out there. Oh no! Right, I'll be back in but seconds. Oh, hey. So Martin, hopefully you can hear me. My master's thesis was social science of the internet. So it was just general... Oh, shit. It was just general... Like the school that I went to was a general social sciences course that everybody focused on the internet, and so because it actually ended up being really broad. It was a really fantastic course. I had you'll get mixed reviews from loads of my course mates, but I had a fantastic time. I had a really good time because you had like computer scientists all the way down to people talking about like the way that people are digitizing art. Like it was a really broad discipline, and I really loved that. I saw a bunch trying to unionize via a Facebook group and then a forum, but they were quite shouty. So I studied the Internet Creators Guild that Hank Green did. That was my field site. And it was really interesting because I got to be there. Honestly, it wasn't my fault, but I was there when and I got to document the collapse of the Internet Creators Guild, which is one of the reasons why my master's thesis is so fucking good. And I finished it a very long time ago now. It's sociology, but more they encourage you to use more quantitative methods. So I used data analysis on like a survey of all of the union members, which makes it more social science. Sociology, I think, is more theoretical, At least this is how I interpret it. Sociology is more theoretical. Social science is more measuring of what has happened, real world events. That could be a completely wrong definition, though, to be completely honest. A few people have written market theses about Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil is has been an inspiration for a surprising number of master's theses. I think just because a lot of his fans are are the type of people that would do well in like further academia. That's not meant to be a read at all, but I think it's just a general vibe that I get from Dan and Phil fangirls. Your school publishes all theses online, so you can. I think you can find my thesis online somewhere. No, you can. My thesis is published in the university library, but it isn't published in like a. It isn't published in a journal, and I don't want to toot my own horn, but if I took the time to actually edit it down and stuff, I probably could get it published in a journal. But I haven't, and I am the only person to blame for that. So there. That's cool. I've heard of illustration courses where you could cross-stitch a QR code. Yeah, I mean, pretty much that was the broadness of the school that I went to, the uni that I went to. The sociologists I know would say that they can encompass both qual and quant methods, but there seems to be a bigger divide on the French or Anglo side of academia on this. Yeah, I think broadly sociology and social sciences are the same thing. Social sciences just sounds better. It's a marketing thing because it has science in the name. And then you get to have an MSc. Whoops. Which is more of a... It just, it makes you look more quantitative rather than doing, like, literary studies. Sorry for hitting the desk. I was published in the library, but McGill has an e-thesis thing where anybody can access anything. That's... Yeah, at Oxford, they didn't. I don't think they're not into open access data. Okay, let me actually think about this. So... My grass types are going to do really well here. I also have Autumn, that is ground, obviously, and immune to everything. And Wagga... Wagga has dig as well. Let me... do I want to... Yeah, I want to level up Wagga if I can. I'm currently at uni and I'm fully committed to making my dissertation on the Golden Girls. Go on, what's your title, Vinny? Sell it to us. We'll workshop it. Yeah, I really think mine was called Social Sciences because then you get to say you've done an MSc, and that is often seen as more prestigious or more difficult, which isn't necessarily true. Like, just because you coded your analysis in R doesn't mean that your work is any better, right? But this is the world in which we live. Oh my god, do we have Montreal friends? Justin and Martin, are you both, are you in the same city? You should not meet up. 'Cause Corona. Otherwise, that would be nice. We could do a fan meetup. Oh. God, I haven't been to a fan meetup. I mean, actually, to be fair, since VidCon last year, that is the closest. That's the closest thing that I have been to a fan meetup, but I used to run them back in the day. On Shantae! Carol, how dare you? I used R because I couldn't figure out Python. Python was just too... I hated it. I hated it with a burning passion. I just thought it was the most stupid... I hate coding. And R is a little bit more intuitive, I think, for what's the word? I was a little bit more intuitive for trying to do statistical analysis, whereas you kind of have to build that for yourself in R, from what I understand, and I didn't have time for that, and I still had to have a lot of help with building my code. I hated it. Yeah, I had a similar problem, Cal. I dislike coding because of the fact, like the bits that people really enjoy about coding, like the working really, really long hours and then finally your thing works and it runs really well. I understand why people really like that stuff, but I just find it so frustrating. Where's my berry pouch? Okay, so the cherry berries do paralysis, so that is good. But for now, I want to use. People I know rave about Python. No, I don't. People I know rave about Python, but it isn't for me. And there was also, I was determined to go into this social science of the internet masters, and I was going to learn how to code, and I was going to be amazing, etc., etc. And me trying to code is like trying to get a square peg in a round hole. It just weren't going to happen. And I had to learn to be okay with that, and that was fine. A lot of YouTube, how queer representation in Western media impacts treatment of the real-life counterpart. Oh, shit. Yeah, that is, Rowan would be a perfect person to cite for that stuff. Yeah, Rowan is bae. I'm actually doing a stereo Q&A with her tomorrow night, where we're going to be being queer agony aunts, which is going to be quite fun. And we're going to talk about the fact that people often, they'll be out of the closet. Yes, Wagger. They'll be out of the closet when they go to university, but when they go back out into the workplace, they go back in the closet. And so we're going to have that as our jumping off point, and then we're going to take questions from the audience, which will be really fun. Martin, a title either needs to have a really good pun, or it needs to be long, it needs to be verbose and unnecessarily long and boring. Like, those are the only two options. "20 years ago, I loved making fantasies with some HTML and CSS. I got so into Cats the musical, but the code was too much." I feel that. I have a friend at work who is, he's my DM for Dungeons and Dragons, actually. And he is built, like, in his spare time, his fun thing to do is he's writing his own, like, 2D, like, RPG. And he gets his daughters to design the character avatars, which I think is just the most wholesome idea. Like, imagine playing Final Fantasy VI or something, but your kids have done all of the character designs. I think that's just so awesome. Oh my god, Vinny, I will totally tell her that. That's really amazing. That's very, very, those are the best, that's the best kind of feedback that you can ever give to a YouTuber, by the way. Like, you inspired me to do X. Those are the coolest things that you ever, that I ever hear anyway. I've had too many people come up to me and say that I'm the reason that they did like a politics degree, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I take no responsibility for this decision that you made. But that's very cool. Is she like, are her videos like cited APA style in the citations? Nice. Okay, now we just need to find the switches. I think they're always next to one another, right? Actually, I'm gonna heal and then come back. Yes, I would. Oh, no. Whoops, sorry. So, I'm going into this battle with Lieutenant Surge quite cocky. I'll be honest. I'm Carol, I'm only on stereo because I'm doing this stream, this Q&A with Rowan, to be honest. Because she's doing a brand deal, as everybody seems to be doing stereo brand deals at the moment. No shade. I actually think it's a really good app. But I'm coming on and helping her create content for it. Which is, and it's really cool because it's kind of like doing a podcast, but there's no editing, and I hate editing. I have a friend who actually teached a pop culture class at uni, and I sent her Rowan's vid. Yeah, her videos are really, really good. It's been really great to, for a really long time, she didn't see herself as like a video, I hope she doesn't mind me saying this, but she didn't see herself as like a video essayist, because she was like, oh, I'm not really, like, I'm not that intellectual. And I feel like she now really leans into that thing, and a load of people, see her as like, I don't think she really is BreadTube, but she's BreadTube adjacent. And that's only done wonders for like her, for the channel, and her channel's killing it at the moment. She's doing so well. I'm really proud of her. Loads of kids have gone bad to be inspiring. Loads of people have gone to study something they love because they've been inspired by a YouTuber. Yeah. I feel like that's a side of YouTube that often gets. Oh no! I reset the fucking locks. What an idiot. See, I wasn't really paying attention. Oh no, I did the same thing again. Like so often we get shown in the mainstream, the lamestream media are like, oh yeah, Jake Paul is polluting kids' minds, and actually there's so much good on this site that changes lives. Not to be corny, but it really does change lives, both for the people making it and the people watching. Why did that happen? That's shit. Oh my god, her meerkat video is amazing. Whenever she really leans into the chaotic queer energy, her video where she does the where she's like, she proves that Captain Marvel is queer, which is, it's phenomenal. Oh fucking hell! Does anybody know, like, is there a cheat just to just to get this? Okay, I'm gonna actually pay attention to this. Sorry guys, bear with me, because otherwise I'm gonna be looking in trash cans for the next like 2 hours. There's a switch, so it has to be this one. I don't understand how this puzzle works. The Captain Marvel one is amazing. All of her videos, like, yeah, she does so well. Her JoJo, is it her most recent one? One of her recent ones on JoJo Siwa coming out was really, really good. Like, I just kind of like overlooked the fact that JoJo Siwa came out, and Rowan really was able to contextualize it in a way that made me think, oh, actually, yeah, this is a really, really big deal. Because she's like, has a load of conservative fans, is also a millennial who is still like a kid-friendly entertainer who hasn't really figured out what her actual sexuality is. Like, she doesn't know if she's queer or lesbian or whatever. And Rowan is always really articulate and at putting that stuff into context, and its societal context as well. She's a great historian. Bird water type poorly gets the Bureau of Paralysis 2. Are you not going to give me any... Are you not going to give me any hints as to how to actually do this fucking... Famous for his caution. Okay, I'll talk. Lieutenant Surge said he hid door switches inside something. Duh! Installed the traps in the gym himself. He set up double locks everywhere. Let me give you a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. But I just did that, and it wasn't the case. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, we've done it. I love how this this chat has just turned into a Rowan appreciation chat. She'll love that. Yeah, I like. So, Carol, I'm very aware that JoJo Siwa is not for me. But I can still appreciate, like, that's what Rowan was actually very good at. She was great at contextualizing it and making me like, oh, this is really important. Right, Lieutenant Surge, he has Voltorb. He has a Voltorb, a Magnemite, a Pikachu, and a Raichu, I believe. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments. And so they're gonna, so especially Voltorb is super quick. I feel like Wagamama is still gonna be able to outspeed it though. I'm worried about the Raichu, but I have I have two grass types that are, and a ground type that are gonna be able to tank anything that Raichu throws at us. So I think I'll kick off with Wagga, because we have Dig and we're fast. And then, as and when, bring in Buddy, Amanda, and Autumn. Ah, Vinny, thank you for reminding me, actually. Yeah, I'm going to give them some Petra Berries. Because they should automatically... Sorry, some Cherry. Cure Paralysis. And then I'll give it to my grass Pokes as well. Is there anything else? Yeah, the cherry should be fine. Autumn is my main... I don't think Autumn hits very hard. That's the thing. But I should be able to soak up anything electric with either Autumn or with the grass types. You know what? Why am I even leading with Wagga? Like, I don't think I actually really need to. I could just sweep with Autumn from the very beginning. What do you reckon, chat? Should I lead with Autumn, or should I start off with Wagamama? Both of them have Dig. Because I think I'm leading with Wagamama. I feel like I'm thinking like I'm playing a normal game, whereas actually I just want to get through it. It always... Sonic Boom always does 20. That's not going to be great for Autumn. Autumn has really low HP. Save Autumn for the Pikachu line. Okay, that's a really good shout, Justin. Sorry, Ewan. I'm going with Justin's analysis. We should be fine. Like am I being too cocky now? Like I walk, did I walk rock? I've walked the gym leaders. The gym leaders have been really easy. Oh, Amanda would have. Yeah, why didn't I just leave with Amanda? Oh well. Dig. Oh yeah, so this was the only thing I was worried about. I was worried that Wagamama might not outspeed the Voltor, but it looks like we are totally fine. Shockwave will come in handy. I think I can teach Shockwave to Bussy. Oh, you're gonna boom me, are you? Are you, baby? You gonna boom me? Well, I'm gonna... Oh. Oh my god, he uses items. Oh, I can just two-shot him with quick attack. Easy. Sick. Okay. I'm gonna... I am gonna switch to Autumn, because otherwise, what was the point in having Autumn? You know what I should have had? I should have just not brought David. Just in case. Dig. The rival battles were always the hardest part to me. Oh no, fuck, it's double team. Why did I give it? Okay, no, we're good. We're fine. I was really worried there that we'd end up with a... that he'd end up spamming double team and we'd be fucked, but that's fine. Autumn, come on. Let's do this. I love Raichu as a Pokemon. I think it's so cool. Get Eevee soon so I could save Shockwave for a Jolteon. I feel like I would want to give Jolteon like an actual electric move, like Thunderbolt. I don't really have a response to flying types. You are right though. Oh shit. Oh no. I didn't realise that Raichu also had... I didn't realise Raichu also had double team. That could be a problem. Autumn. Yes, okay. Oh my god. Perfect. We've got this crew. We're good. We're gonna be fine. Oh! That was it? I thought he had a Magnemite as well. Oh, that's a really cute image. That's a really cute image, Carol. See? I'm never going to lose a Pokemon ever again. Arrogance. Is Shockwave. I think I can also... Oh, I think I can also teach it to David, my Gyarados. Guys, I couldn't have done it without you. Oh, that is more powerful than I was expecting it to be. Oh, so Gyarados can't learn it. Bussy can learn it, and Wagger can learn it. Huh. The thing is, I think Wagger's special attack is bad. Let me have a quick... Oh, no. Let me have a quick look. Don't you famous last words me. Summary, that's what we want. So, Wagger's special attack is 30. Bussy's is only 26? Well, that is because... But Wagger just isn't a special attacker. I don't think I'd give it any other special moves. Meowth evolve level. Oh my god, Bussy isn't going to evolve into a Persian until level 28. Bussy will evolve, but not for a while. I think I might give it to Wagger, you know? Because also she's so fast. She's so fast that she can probably outspeed the... I mean, she outsped the Pidgeotto. The thing is, I have a feeling that I'll probably switch out Bussy for something else when I catch something new. I'll leave it for now. We'll see. We'll see how we go. But nice. Okay, we're gonna get... What's it called? Rocky Road? It isn't called Rocky Road. Oh, fucking shit bags. Fucking... Martin. Oh, hello. It's me, the preferred. Do you need a nut? Oh, okay. I need to go to, go through... What's it called? I need to go through, Diglett Cave. Martin, that, dirty talk was a stretch. You are judged. Consider it noted. Rock Tunnel, thank you, Justin. But yeah, let's go through. Let's who do I want up front? I'm gonna put Bussy up front because he's the lowest. I would really like Gyarados to get a water move. Yeah, well, Bussy can water pulse through the cave. Bussy can water pulse through whatever the hell he wants. I'm so glad I called it Bussy. I should have called one of my Pokemon. I should have called my Metapod heart, my Metapod penis. You know, don't the modern games, they don't the modern games not let you call it stuff like penis? Oh, I'm glad you're judging yourself, Martin. Shameful. Yes, Bussy. Yeah. Pulsing his way all the way through the Diglett Cave. Oh, whoops, sorry. I pressed the wrong thing. Nice. Okay, when we're not using Repel, there are so many Diglett. Haha. Loser. May as well use Payday, get a bit of cash. I find it weird that, like, this really breaks the internal economy of the game. Payday. I'm sure an actual economist would be able to talk about it quite articulately, but it creates, like... I mean, it would create inflation, right? Having a Pokemon that just magically created money. I wouldn't care, but for the economies of the game, it's really quite terrible. See, Bussy is super quick. Aren't Diglett's meant to be some of the most rapid in the game? And Bussy's outspeeding it. Oh, thank God it's only getting low. Ah, no, stop it. It's hurting my head. I really should be more cautious with Bussy, because Bussy might die. If he gets a high... If it gets a high magnitude, Bussy's dead. Oh, thank God. And then we can pay it and get a little bit of cash. Plop. Scattered everywhere because we're what? Destroying the economy of the game. Hello. Oh, I need to... Oh shit, I need to learn Flash. Ugh, I completely forgot about this part of the game. It can still use moves like heart. Yeah, thank you, nerd. I have to take... Okay, Martin, I 100% allow that. That was very funny. What's happening? Abra, want to trade one for my Mr. Mime? I would, but I didn't catch an Abra. No, what's happened in the Australian Parliament, Justin? Give us the 4-on-1. Yeah, I know. I'm Martin. It is completely my fault, and you know what? I have to thank you for leaning in so hard to my Bussy. I'm disgusting. I don't remember you because you're not the same person. 10 kind of Pokemon? Yeah, I have. I think so. Yay. Okay, so who am I going to teach this? I don't really have a HM slave yet. Oh. Bussy's got a little item that I'm gonna take. Spellenberry. Sounds yummy. What am I? Ah, HM. Flash. Amanda can learn Flash? Buddy can learn Flash? Why? Why can a grass type learn Flash? An MP complained that RuPaul's Drag Race is in New Zealand and not Sydney. And it was just like a meme rant. Sickening and not in a good way. Wait, why is RuPaul's Drag Race... I don't understand. Like, they have a New Zealand version of Drag Race, or that you can watch it in New Zealand? Am I going to use Flash? I think I'm going to use Flash on Bussy and get it to forget Growl, because I just haven't used it a lot. Getting items for my Bussy seems like an ER story. Oh, they filmed Australian Drag Race in New Zealand? I had no idea. Oh, wow. I know that Michelle Visage at the very least was out there. Is RuPaul also judging Drag Race Australia? And does that mean that there's also going to be New Zealand queens in it? Because I feel like that's only fair. If they're going to film it in New Zealand, I'd be really surprised if it's cheaper to film in New Zealand. I feel like they had a load of stuff about like unionized workers post Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. They have had a load of new workers' rights. So I imagine it's not cheap. Not that it's a bad thing. It's a very good thing that the workers have workers' rights. But I think it means that it's not cheap to make stuff in New Zealand. Yeah, they've made an Australian version as well. Basically, all of the English-speaking world. All we need now is like South Africa. I'd love to cut it. Thank you. Okay, I think the goal today is to get to the entrance of Rock Tunnel, and then next stream we'll go through Rock Tunnel. Oh, wow, I didn't... Oh, no, what am I doing? I don't actually want to buy that. Sorry, whoops. I meant to go to the Pokemon Center. Again, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, are they still in confinement? How interesting that they're allowing myself in there. I wonder how they managed to get around that, because they're being super strict in NZ. Can I be honest, Justin? I prefer the Canadian one because Rue isn't hosting. I think that RuPaul is the worst thing about RuPaul's Drag Race. Sorry, not sorry. Someone feel free to clip that, so that I never get invited to any Drag Race event ever again. Lindsay Ellis has a very cool video on the film industry reaction. Martin, that's why I know about it, because of the Lindsay Ellis video. That's why I know about the unionization. She did like a really great interview with one of the union leaders, right? Oh my god, I think I can revive my fossil. Can I not? Hold on. Let me see if I can go to Pewter and... Well done, Bussy. You're such a good Bussy. Especially when you use your water moves, Bussy. I feel really sorry for Jeffrey Borough Chapman. I think he was trying to be... He lent into, like, the sassy LA gay thing, I think, too much. But also, he got, like, death threats and shit, and nobody deserves that. The Drag Race fandom is, kind of terrible sometimes, but I think it's because it's just loads of teenagers. Oh no, I can't. I want to get this examined at the Where is the Pokemon lab? So this is the Aerodactyl, right? Where's the Pokemon lab? Oh, it's on Cinnabar Island. So I now have the Amber, but I still can't revive them. That's fine, I understand. Okay, let's get through. Yeah, and it was kind of gross. If we're still talking about Jeffrey Boy Chapman. And he ended up deleting a load of social media, at least temporarily, I think, because it was just a bit too much to deal with. And nobody should have to go through that. That's really shitty. Some people. I understand the sentiment between people are trash. Like, we get let down by them a lot. But also, people are all we got. And dogs. Dogs are objectively better. Cats want to eat you. That's the only problem with cats. Am I going to keep leveling up Bussy? Because I just want to evolve him. No, I should level up David, to be fair. Sorry, by the way, that I'm eating my grapes. But they are very yummy grapes. And they're better. I was going to eat some chocolate, and I decided not to, because I thought the grapes would be better for me in the long run, you know? David only has one attack move, so... Yeah, it's not even 8:30. You're not going to be able to attack my Gyarados. Oh, that's cute. How many cats have you got, Carol? Magnitude 6, and you missed. Idiot. I always forget how bloomin' long Diglett Cave is. Bin food is not all good. I can confirm. I'm going to get some more repels because I feel like, not Rocky Road, Rock Tunnel is going to be intolerable without it. Yeah, 15? That'll do. I'm so rich. Ewan, how do you end up with Candy Floss favoured grapes? Candy Floss isn't real. Oh, 3 kittens. That's very cute. I love an old cat, though, because they're such madams. Or mad sirs. What is the male equivalent? Is there a male equivalent to the word madam? I'm not even sure. Just trying to find some items. Click away. Click away. Oh my god, a little potion. Casual little potion. Tuck that away. Keep that for later. Oh my god, I can't believe that was incredibly lucky. Excellent. No, you know what? I'm gonna go straight to this route. And we're gonna catch a new Pokemon. She doesn't like the other cats, so not a fan of suddenly being Merida with baby triplets. Right, let's go. We're gonna catch a new Pokemon and I'm very excited about it. But first I gotta Kick the ass of this picnicker and maybe make her cry. Doobie doobie doo. Oh, look at all of my attacks that don't do anything. David, you really need to... Oh, poison, maybe? A little bit annoying. You kind of expect a Gyarados to be more viable off the bat, don't you? It's one of the best Pokemon in the game. And all I can do is splash, tackle, and have a little bit of a nibble. I'm gonna stick with David for now. Please don't die, though. I would be sad. I could use Raw. I could just cycle through Raw and then switch to somebody else. I might just do that. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be... Oh, no, it worked. Another Bellsprout. Inspired Picnicker. Okay, and now, can you fuck off, please? Fuck off. Who's going to be able to sweep them? The one and only Wagamama. Yeah, David would have really benefited from Water Pulse, but I think I've made the right decision in terms of like, in terms of like type coverage. And at the time, it was just really, really handy when I was grinding. Oh, this is so cute, but I just ate it. Nom nom nom. No, I'm gonna stay in with Wagga, so that she can eat her greens. Nom nom nom. I'd love to see some of those videos, Carol. Oh, nice. No, we can stay up. Pet TikTok is about 50% of my feed. I never opened TikTok. I have a video on there that has 200,000 views, which may be the most viewed. I don't think it. It's close to one of the most viewed, most consumed things I have ever made on the internet, and that really terrifies me because it was just one dance that I did, and that's the only thing I've posted, and I have absolutely zero interest in doing anything else on it. No, I don't want a TM case. What am I doing? We want an antidote. I'm gonna use that there. Thank you, sir. And then we're going to use a super potion. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's really nice, that is. Aerial Ace? Can I teach Aerial Ace to anybody? That is a really good move. Who can I teach Shockwave to? I can't teach it to David. Aerial Ace. Why can Bussy and Autumn learn Aerial Ace? That's so... That makes absolutely no sense. Oh, you're saying nice things about me, are you, Martin? Thank you very much. I also really enjoyed making that video. You know what's really great? Melody Festival is coming to the end of its run. They're going to decide who's going to represent Sweden for Eurovision this year. And I am ready and waiting to make my video. Analysing the whole competition. It's going to be great. Do I want to teach Aerial Ace to anyone? And by anyone, I mean, do I want to teach Aerial Ace to Bussy or to Autumn? Who is that going to be most viable against? So there's grass types. What's Aerial Ace good against? It's good against grass types, fighting types, both of which are strong against Autumn and Bussy respectively. What else is flying strong against? Is it just grass and fighting? I feel like there's a good case for both of them. I need your advice, chat. Aerial Ace on a Bussy? I don't think I can ever get rid of... I was thinking that Bussy probably didn't have a long shelf life as one of my starting lineup mons, but I feel like I can't get rid of him now. Aerial Ace on Bussy or Autumn? Oh, it's good against Bug, which doesn't have an advantage against either of them. I think I'm gonna. I keep on leaning Bussy. Like my gut just wants me to give it to Bussy. But I could get rid of Bite. It has to be Bussy because of Bussy used Aerial Ace. Autumn does have more space for moves. And I quite like having Dark I just like having a Dark move to counter... Yeah, I like having a Dark move to counter Psychic because Psychic is so OP here. I'm going to give it to Autumn. Yes, which move should be forgotten? Let's get rid of Growl. Magic Shield would probably do as well. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well, it's too late now. Oh well. I've decided now, Justin. There's going to be other opportunities for my Bussy to use other moves. Trust and believe, mama. I still don't know who I'm going to give Shockwave to. If anybody. And I also want to use a... Have I already used a super potion? Yeah, I have. Okay. Pokemons. An all-round berry, lovely. Oh, always so good. I love battling a hiker. Martin, I knew that you were going to agree with. With anything Bussy related, you were going to agree. David, you're just so trash at the moment, but I know how viable you can be. I know that you have... Oh my god. I might just use Raw. Why are you doing that, Matchup? You're shit. You know you're shit. I always thought that Onyx versus Gyarados is such an epic battle. Two, like, giant snakes. Love it. But I can't do anything. I'm going to switch out to Autumn, because Autumn, now that he has Aerial Ace, should be able to take out both of these pretty easily. Screech. Haha, missed the rock throw. Ha, ha, loser. Oh, that did a lot less damage than I was expecting it to be. Do you mind? I think if I'm in bind, I can't use dig. But that's fine, because we have Magnitude. And that was okay. Oh my god, yeah. The matchup line of Pokemon, like, they're the one that people always want to have sex with. It's really... It's like, it's furry fodder, isn't it, really? What would a Diglett using Aerial Ace look like? Like, we'd have to see its face. What does Seismic Toss do? It does the same as the level of the Pokemon, right? Well, it doesn't matter because I just beat it. So easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, I feel like all of like the Roid boys on Instagram, they'd all have Machops and Machoks as their training partners, and they'd all wish that they were Machamps. Oh, bro, can you imagine having like 4 arms, bro? Those are the conversations that I would imagine them having there. Thank you. That is my performance of Himbo. Oh, David, you're so trash. When is David going to learn anything else? I think we do learn Dragon Rage pretty soon, but... Learn set. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I am going to see if I can just send this bad boy to sleep. Yeah, it doesn't then... Guys, the next water move that Gyarados learns is Hydro Pump at level 40. Man, I'll be honest, Ewan, I kind of have a thing for Roid boys, and it's a character flaw of mine. I grew up surrounded by them. In Essex. It is part of our culture, sadly. And so I've had it forever planted in my brain that that's hot. Very sad. Very sad for everybody involved. Level 40. So I'm gonna have to teach it. When do we get Bubble Beam as a TM? Because usually you would get Bubble Beam from Misty, right? But that obviously isn't happening. I am going to change Pokemon. Thank you very much. So, let's use Bussy. I will have Surf before Bubble Beam. Oh my god, it's so far away. Don't Metal Claw me, that's not very nice. Oh, but I didn't do anything. I cannot wait to get through Rock Tunnel and never use Flash again. I don't think there's anywhere else that you have to use Flash for, is there? Hello, Bugcatcher. Oh, nice. Oh, I love... Beedrill is a great Pokemon. Really underrated. Have never used one. In any of my plays of Pokemon, have never used one. Bite, bite, bite. Nom, nom, nom. Insects. You're such a futurist, David. Oh, that's smart. Having focus energy, which I think increases your crit chance, and a multiple hit move like Fury attack or Pin Missile that Beedrill has is a really good thing. Use your words, Jazza. See? 2 critical hits in a row. But let's tackle stuff. Nice. Oh, David. Do you mind? Sir, do you mind, sir? Do you mind, sir? Oh, well done, David. You did so well. I'm gonna keep on trucking. Oh, nice. You're not the only one that can go critical hit. Do you mind? Ouch. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. It hurts me. Nice. Okay, everyone, get ready to name a Pokemon. Damn it. Game, I didn't need another Rattata. Game. Man. Let's just tackle it a couple of times and see what happens. Oh, okay. Guys, what should I call this disappointment of a Rattata? Where's my Pokeballs? Ah, there we go. I might just call this Rattata disappointment. There we go. Great. Oh, Gumption. Ewan, Gumption is a great name, but I do want to say I'd love to. Katsu's also a great name. Okay, we'll call it Katsu as the next in line to the throne of Wagamama. Because a Wagamama Katsukari is the only reason you go to Wagamama, really. Gumption. Becky. Gumption's a great name though, Ewan. I'm going to keep that for another one. Let's heal up and then see if we can get all the way to Rock Tunnel. Oh, we love a Wagga theme. For all of our ratties, our little ratty ones. Oh, I have a bike voucher. I got it while I was grinding, so I can actually use a bike. I can usually actually get a bike now. A bike voucher? Thank you. Great. Okay, let's put that on select. Bag. It's in key items, right? Yes. Register. I always find that generally the bike doesn't even go that much faster than running, I feel like. The next Rattata can be called Gyoza. What else is there at Wagamama's? I haven't eaten at Wagamama's in such a long time. There will be. Oh my god. I just want to stop catching Rattatas. I love Wagamama. Of course I love Wagamama. But that's the third Rattata we've had to catch. Oh, hello, monsieur. How are you? Ewan. Bing bang gong, sing sang song, ding dang dong, UK Han. It's a song of our generation. So Wagamama's, Justin, is like Western. It's Japanese food generally. Japanese food for a Western palate. So and it's not bad. It's pretty good, but it's not very like authentic. You know, it's not very authentic. God, I sound like a terrible person. But it isn't. It isn't very like. I would sooner go to any. It's a chain as well. So there's lots of them, and they're all like you go there. Actually, way back in the day, we used to go to Wagamama's a lot when we used to do YouTube gatherings in like the 2010s. I will judge your French accent for filth. Mais tu sais, je peux parler un petit peu de français. Mais franchement, j'ai un accent terrible parce que je parle avec un accent très anglais. Et j'ai oublié beaucoup de mon français. Il est oxydé beaucoup. Et c'est très très triste. Parce que j'ai pas d'opportunité de pratiquer vraiment mon français en ce moment. Parce que tous mes amis français, ils veulent parler avec moi en anglais, bien sûr, parce que je travaille dans une business américain et on habite à Angleterre, donc ce serait rare à converser en français, franchement. So there you go. That's my French. Sorry to everybody who joined. Anyone who's joined who doesn't speak any French. Je apologise. But is it too late to apologise? C'est trop tard d'apologiser. C'est trop tard. Oh yeah, of course. Hi, Marta. So yeah, of course I learned proper French. Not that Quebecois rubbish that I'm sure spills out of your mouth. Thank you, Carol. That is the wonderful thing about being able to kind of like get by in a language. Anybody who doesn't speak the language, I need to stop. To be fair, I haven't done this in a while, but I just use Splash against a Caterpie. But yeah, that's the wonderful thing. You can string a sentence together, have control over the situation, vocabulary that you're using, and sound pretty good. Oh, thank you, Martin. That's a very nice thing to say. No, I find the Quebecois accent fascinating, because I'll be honest, I didn't even really, I was never exposed to any French apart from French until I was well into I think it was probably my early 20s before I ever heard somebody who wasn't French, who wasn't a French native speaker speak French. Does that make sense? So I know that there are there's loads of people around, like the Quebecois and loads of countries in Africa that speak French as their mother tongue. But I'd only heard French people speak French, I think, until I was in my early 20s. And so I find Quebecois fascinating because, yeah, like, it's so different. Oh, Pippin, I'm sure it'll still be there. Gaelic is a cool one to learn you in. The only thing is nobody actually really speaks it, which I'm sure people will beat me up for, but it isn't practical, it isn't useful, really. I would love to learn Gaelic and for it to be useful, because it's technically it's what my ancestors would have spoken, right? And also, I don't think you're ever really going to get very good at a language until you speak it with people. And there just isn't going to be enough of an opportunity with something like Gaelic, right? My dad's best friend is French, and he tries to teach me so many times. Actually, that's really good. To have somebody like that, you're very lucky to have that. You need somebody who is keen for you to learn as well. So I mainly learned French from school, but then I speak Spanish as well. And I learnt Spanish because we had family friends who really wanted me. I used to spend summers with them, and they really wanted me to speak Spanish. And so they tried really hard. They were patient. They were kind. They were harsh with me when I was too lazy, and they spoke to me in Spanish, and I spoke back in English. You need that. You need people like that, or that person, or to be in that situation where it doesn't necessarily need to be. It doesn't necessarily need to be. No, it doesn't. Being encouraged is a nice thing, isn't it? But people who are going to be, I think, more patient with you than anything, I think that's really useful. Yeah, if you go back far enough, I'm Scottish and Irish. Probably more Irish. We think, because my granddad's family are Scottish. They moved down from Edinburgh. But we think if you go back even further, we're probably Northern Irish. If you go back far enough, Northern Ireland didn't even bloody exist until like the early 1900s, right? But we would have been based in the north of Ireland, we think, based on like our surname and where we're from and heritage and stuff. I teach in an English cégep. What's a cégep? What is that, Justin? Between that and curfew, I don't need any French at the moment. But that's fair as well. It's okay for you to... I don't know. I feel like I'm really lucky because I got my languages to the point where I can kind of tap into them. They're rusty, but then when I start to use them again, they tend to come back pretty quickly. Touch wood. But... yeah, they're like, you need to be kind to yourself. You're not going to be completely fluent in your second or third languages all of the time. Your granddad was Scottish from Mull. Wow. 400 years French. I don't understand how people can know that much about their heritage. We barely know where my granddad's dad was from, because he came from a rough... like, he just didn't know his dad very well. But we think he came down from Edinburgh. Lots of central Scotland has Northern Irish heritage. Yeah, like that whole the northern, is that Celt? I don't really know. Yeah, I think it's Celt, isn't it? Like the Celtish heritage, that Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, Central Scotland area is all very similar backgrounds. Lusty. My languages get very lusty every now and again. Okay. So it's like the standardized test, Justin, before you go to university, right? The other 3/4 were Polish Jews. Oh, wow! I live with... as if you're going to know them. I live with 2 Polish people. And some of my best mates are Polish as well. Love the Pole. Never met a Pole I didn't like. Hey Justin, you're I've never clocked your English as not being your first language, so you have nothing to worry about. I'm just chomping my way through this poor little picnicker. Yeah, so Justin, our A levels are like the standardized test 2 years before going to university. And it's called, sometimes it's called college as well, but it depends on the institution. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm just gonna roar my way through these. Oh! So you have the option of kind of like staying on a normal school, Martin, is that true? By the way, should I be calling you Martin rather than Martin? I'm sure you don't mind, but let me know which you would prefer. Let me know which you'd prefer, Martin or Martin. We kind of have those options as well. So you would either go to, generally if you stay in the same school, but you go into like 16, 17, let's just send out Bussy. Where do you, Ewan, do you not go to separate, like institutions to study Highers, Scottish Highers? Because we either stay at school to do our A-levels, or sometimes you'll go to a different college, it depends, but you'll either do a BTEC, which is like a vocational thing, or you'll do your A-levels, which are like the standardized. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out to Autumn. Martin. Okay, cool. I'll go with Martin. Martin. Let's aerialize this shit. Boom. I now feel like I should have given aerial ace to Bussy, but hey ho. Oh, it's all secondary school. Well, I guess we have those options. We have the. I mean, it would be called a sixth form. If it's the same school, generally it's called a sixth form. But then you also have just the sixth form colleges. I don't know, man. What do I know? Yeah. Martin, we have BTECs which do that. So which are technical vocations. Oh, that's a pathetic magnitude, Autumn. Come on now. Oh. Did you do a magnitude 6, Geodude? I'm so happy for. Oh, shitting hell. Bye-bye. Oh no. I'm gonna use dig. I can't believe that did so much damage. Oh, can you fuck off, Geodude? Okay, we're okay. We're alright. We can finish this Geodude off. God, I thought we'd gone a whole episode without losing them on. Oof! No! Oh, fucking hell, Jazza. Why did I have to say that out loud? Man! I literally just saw the message where Justin said that magnitude hits when you are in dig. Now I really regret teaching at Aerial Ace. Oh man. Adam is going to be furious that Autumn died. I did, I completely jinxed it. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Hey, you know what? It wouldn't be a Jazzajon livestream without a little bit of drama. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Well, you know what? At least it's like good for the entertainment, I guess. Are you? Are you? At least David's moves are all special, I guess. Ugh. A Meowth, you say? Level 23, you say? How interesting. Don't use Growl. Don't do that. I remember this Meowth being really hard, but actually it seems fine. Can you fuck off, please? Thank you very much. Oh, thanks for paying. Oh, no, we're fine. We are absolutely fine. God, imagine if I lost David as well. I'd be so... I can't believe we didn't... Okay, now I'm going to have to level up David. Oh, I think we get to catch another Pokemon as well. We can! This is very good news. This is very, very good news. Okay. Come on, give us something half decent. Another Sandshrew. Maybe I should be playing the clause where I don't catch duplicates, but it's too late now. Okay, David, don't crit. Should we... No, we're not switching Pokemon. Should we call this, should we call this Sandshrew Fall? Or Winter? Spring? Summer is probably a bit much. I hope you got all that on camera, Carol. I'm thinking fall or winter. Catherine. Hold on. Catherine, the Sandshrew. Why do I like Catherine so much? I'm also not mad about the non-duplicate rule, but I feel like I've gone too far now. I'm calling this Catherine because it's fair. Pippin likes spring. Spring is cute. We'll go with spring. Sarah the Sandshrew. You know what though? We now have two Sandshrew. Can I battle you as well? Yes. Oh no. Oh great. Now I don't have any fucking ground Pokemon in my party. What an idiot. Am I an idiot? Yes I am. Why didn't I just go to the Pokemon Center, Jazza? You're not playing normal Pokemon at the moment. You're playing hardcore Nuzlocke Pokemon. Why am I like this? And why is he using the double team? It's so bad for me. No, don't do that again. I bet this girl now sweeps my team. Yeah, evaded the attack. You can just try to fish another Moira or an Alexis. I'm happy with us having a Schitt's Creek. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it here. Oh, leftover from Lieutenant Surge's gym. Great. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Okay, I am gonna... Oh my god, I don't even have Dig. The TM, I taught it to... I taught Dig to Wagamama, thinking that, oh, I now have a viable ground Pokemon. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, well, we'll bring out one of my Sandshrew, and Sandshrew can step up and take Autumn's place. I like having Spring. Buddy, now would be really great to open your eyes and maybe start thinking about hitting. Okay, boy? Okay. No, por favor. Ay, Dios mío. Qué malo es. Yeah, this is where Jazza leans in and does the weird accent bit. I apologize. I don't think you can, but you can buy some TMs, Ewan, but I don't think you can buy Dig again. I think Dig is a one-off. Well done, David. Level 24. Such a champ. I'm gonna stay out. I thought that was gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna stay asleep. I'm okay with that. Yes, this flower has eyes. Just like the hills. Can you not critical hit my... Can you not crit my Ivysaur, please? Miss. Young miss? Do stop. Stop it. No, that's not nice. I do really like her team though, with a Clefairy and a Pikachu. Like, that's a vibe. That team is a vibe. Excellent. Okay. Ugh. Oh, after all your hard training, you poor dear. I don't understand why all of those trees are there. Anyway. Alright. Let's... Hello, sir. Yes, thank you. Hello, sir. I've been looking for you. Ever present buffet. I'm supposed to give it... You're giving me a reward? An Everstone? Yes? I've only got 17. Okay, well, fine. Well, that's because I don't have the duplicates rule turned on. Bill's PC. Ugh. Autumn. Buddy, you carried us through Lieutenant Surge. You served your purpose. Thank you so much. Oh, such a lad. You take Aerial Ace with you. Oh, very sad. I'm gonna continue. No, I'm leaving. R.I.P. F in the chat, by the way. F in the chat. So I have... I love that the Sandshrew I just caught is a lower level than the one I caught. How long ago? Ages ago. Let's look at this shrew's summary. So, pretty good attack, pretty good defense. And that's their vibe, isn't it, really? So Sandra is... So this observation in the sandstorm, I kind of... I like the fact that Spring's speed is a little bit higher, but that is the only difference. Sandra is the better Mon, isn't she? I forgot about... Thanks for the Fs, guys. Oh my god, I just pictured Autumn using Aerial Ace towards heaven as well. I think we should bring out Sandra. Sandra is my choice. Sandra, you're gonna do us proud. What moves does she have? No, that is not my Pokemon. Let's see what your summary is. Oh, she's so shit. Okay, well, I mean, it's not like I have any options. I either bring out another Sandshrew with the same moveset, or I get another Rattata. A what Melberry? I have no idea where it even is. Alright guys, I'm going to heal up. And then next time, we're going to go through Rock Tunnel. Which is not going to be tedious at all because of the Zubat. I may do a tiny bit of grinding just to bring Sandra up to par. We hope to see you again. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Okay, let me just save here. Okay. Who's in the daycare? We have the... Oh my god, I completely forgot. We have another Bellsprout as well. I wish we did have duplicates. Because all I've done is I've just caught duplicates of... I've caught 3 Rattata, 2 Sandshrew, and 2 Bellsprout. Yeah, it's the Bellsprout in the daycare. We don't need to have 6 Pokemon in the party, but it'd be quite nice, you know? It would also be nice if some of my pokes were actually viable. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for coming. This was really fun. Thanks for the lovely... I've had a lovely... Oh my god, we've just jumped up to like 3 viewers. But thanks, everybody. Sorry, you're just joining. Maybe go back and watch the whole thing, because it was super entertaining. I will see you all. Oh my god, Lepore, the Bellsprout. I completely forgot her name. I'll probably do some grinding, get Sandra up before I next stream. Maybe streaming late on Friday or late on Saturday. Either of those. 2 Bellsprout and a partridge in a pear tree. Bye, everybody. I had a lovely time. Sleep tight.